my fellow Virgos, thank you for tuning in. I'm getting ready to bring you your daily energy update. All right, so if your sun, moon, or rising is in Virgo, welcome to my channel. If you are a Virgo lover, how you doing? All right, so y'all know how this go. If you are a frequent watcher of my videos, flip the roses you see fit. You know who plays what in your story. I only pick up on energies, so we're all on different timelines here, y'all. So yep, take what you need, leave what you don't need. Okay, we don't need none of that negative Annie shit. Okay, we keep it positive over here on the Oracle Goddess channel. Thank you very much. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna set my intentions. I'm gonna jump right in. For the most part, all of you are familiar. To my new subscribers, I'll definitely keep trying to throw out little hints for y'all, okay, so you can keep up with me here. All right, but for the most part, my spirit guides, I'm telling you, they come full strength, y'all. Okay, so there will be some type of message here that you could use at the end of the day, for real. All right, so I'm gonna set my intentions though, because I need us to be on the same page energetically here. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective reading for Virgo. Thank you for watching over us, keeping us, and protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you. Thank you so much for using me as a messenger, protecting me from any psychic attacks, any negative spells that could be being projected towards me. Thank you so much for speaking through me loud and clearly, and so it is. All right, y'all, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. You're feeling my vibe. Thank you. I'm sitting in front of a window, y'all. I have very little space here, well, that I can get a little bit of privacy so that I can record for you guys. Okay, so the sun is shining extremely bright, but I love it. All right, y'all, so the butterfly came out. So it's a relationship that's getting ready to evolve for you. Wow. It's going to the next phase is what Spirit is saying. You've done a lot of inner child work. How do you put it? You've done a lot of shadow work. Okay, you've been working with your inner child. Thank you, Spirit guys. I have not been drinking, not yet. Okay, but you've been working with your own self. Okay, and that healing here is helping you to be able to involve not only with that relationship with yourself, but within another relationship here that you may have that you're connected to here. Okay, so you're also, and when I think of self, I think of you evolving. All right, you're turning into the butterfly. Wow. All right, so there's some great stuff that's going on here for you, Virgo. But a lot of this came out of the fact that you were heartbroken. So you had to go through this phase here in order to get to the next phase. Yes, it did cause you to be sad. You may have had a breakup or some type of separation here. But for the most part, Spirit is saying, job well done, Virgo. You are evolving. You are now the butterfly here. Okay, and you were probably hoping for a relationship to evolve to the next phase, but you ended up being heartbroken from this situation. All right, so but we're gonna keep pulling and see. It's so many different scenarios. My Virgo collective here is growing tremendously, so I definitely thank you guys for tuning in, for showing me the love, the support, for leaving me these bomb ass comments. Y'all are the best, and I love you. That's why I show up for y'all. Even though I'm on vacay, I'm showing up, right? Because you guys need to hear a message. So, and I am the messenger, honey. Thank you, my spirit guides. Ooh, a card fell. Hopefully I can catch it. I wasn't. Oh, look, abundance, y'all. Let me pick this up real quick, y'all. So what's coming to you is an abundance, or a flow of abundance here. So stay positive, all right? Your positive mindset, period, is what's helping you to manifest exactly what it is that you desire for yourself, right? That's how the law of attraction works. You got to be a vibrational match to what it is that you desire to manifest it. You got to release the shit that no longer serves you, and that's what you've been doing. You've been working on those shadows, right? So you're doing a great job here. Again, is what keeps coming to me. But you are going to manifest exactly what it is that you want. Stay thankful, okay? All right, y'all know I'm here with my homegirl. It's her birthday today. All right, so, yep, we going out to eat dinner at this nice little restaurant here called Born and Raised. But we're in San Diego, so we're going to eat, have a good time, maybe take a drink or whatever. So if you do hear her go, she just in her little birthday spirit. Okay, so thank you. Tell us more about this. What's the energy update for my Virgos? So your person here is probably being a runner, or you being a runner, Virgo. I don't think that's you, because you know we like stability and shit. We ain't running from nothing, okay? We trying to create stable foundations. But you have your person is a runner, pretty much. They fear intimacy. They listen to their ego and not their intuition. So you are dealing with a runner. This could be a twin flame dynamic as well. Doesn't have to be, because this is a collective reading here, y'all. But for the most part, a lot of my Virgos and my collectives are twin flames. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else? They are looking at your photos. They still watching you. Virgo, they still watching you. They missing you, okay? So they having a lot of memories of you right now, okay? And you may have some photos. They may have photos of you in their phone, or, right, they watching you on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, whatever the fuck we doing out here these days, right? But they want to make some new memories is what I'm getting to as well. You may have took some photos before where you were someplace sunny, you know, where there could have been a beach at or something. Here is also what I'm picking up, and they're particularly watching or looking at those photos as well. All right, so take it how it resonates. Sometimes it's not going to be for everybody. It might just be for a certain few, but for the most part, yeah. Your person here is looking for you. Thank you. Or looking at you. Shit, they looking for you. Looking at your photos here. Thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, those came out in my Gemini reading. So some of y'all are with, your person is a Gemini. So keys on a ring. So that's a decision here that needs to be made. All right. Now, somebody got many options, a lot of options. Even Virgo, you may be coming into, you know, a lot of people liking you right now, okay? But for the most part, it seems like there's a decision that needs to be made. Now, somebody's been stringing you along, and this probably is your person here that's been doing that, because they got many options, okay? They probably have a lot of one-night stands is also what I'm picking here. I'm picking up here. But for the most part here, that's why they be in that runner energy, because you trigger them to look at a part of themselves that they're not ready to face here yet, and that's commitment. Okay, so that's one aspect of it. But for the most part here, right, they've been self-indulging. That's what Spirit is saying. So it's a lot to do with them their addictions, codependencies, right? But guess what? You're going to get a revelation, or some type of clarity is going to come out in regards to this. And I do know for a fact, Virgo, you want stability, you want security, you want to grow in your connections, period, whether it's with this person or if it's with a new person here. All right, but Spirit is saying, you know, focus on yourself and your own self-worth, because it's a time for you to heal. You've been doing shadow work, okay? Your person needs to do that too as well. Now, again, if this is you that may have quite a few options here, or if this is the person that is on your mind, they like you. I'm getting they definitely like you. Romance or something is blooming here for you, okay? Somebody want to date you. Somebody may be flirting with you here. But whatever is happening, these relationships are evolving or coming into fruition right now, because you are turning into the butterfly. Wow. Okay, thank you. Let's see what this revelation is about here. What this truth is speaking of. What is this truth about here, Spirit? What's this clarity about? Tell us about this card here, Spirit. Shit, some of y'all might be having one night stands. But I ain't the one to judge, okay? We all been there, right? But for the most part, I have a masculine energy that I'm picking up on. So whether it's you or if it's your person here, coming in as a King of Cups, all right? So for the most part here, this person here wants the sun. They want their new beginning here, all right? Somebody is searching for that shit. Like I was saying, they looking for you, Virgo. They looking for you. They may be a little overwhelmed right now, a little anxious here, but they trying to be optimistic about this. All right, so they looking for that. They were blocked on their happiness previously here, but that's because they didn't have this good balance between their head and their hearts. Okay, you know, sometimes people make decisions based off of their ego, and it seems like this is what your person pretty much was doing. All right, ego-based thinking, fear-based thinking, addictions, codependencies, things like that. Them overindulging here in their life, but that had a lot to do with the addictions, or have a lot to do with the addictions here. Ten of Swords in a reverse position. So yeah, they're ready to improve this relationship with you because they're healing, and I'm picking up they're learning some lessons here. So your person does want to come in and be able to fix this relationship. This is why, and on top of what you've been doing for yourself here, shit, no, you are definitely leveling up here. So we got new phases here. This is why when you start to go to these these new phases, you start attracting more and more people to you, right? It's like a fucking moth to a flame type energy I'm picking up here. But for the most part, y'all, it seems like it's a lot of delays. All right, so the delays here is because this one person here that could be on your mind is pretty much, you know, being hesitant for the most part, right? Or you may be being hesitant about something here. Thank you. Instead of your person here finding their own voice and having the willpower to develop that vision, right, that they have, it's almost as if they're delaying it. Wow. Get excited. That's why they delaying and shit. The baby mama always gotta come up. Baby mama always like, it's me. I'm the delay. Hello. The Empress in the reverse, y'all. Okay? So they don't necessarily have to have children by this person. Or this person may not necessarily have to be pregnant. But for the most part here, yeah, the karmic soulmate has been popping out heavily with that baby. Alright, but for the most part, y'all, that's why they've been contemplating. They got something going on here with this third party person here. Okay, when they in the reverse, they karmic soulmates. They not the true divine feminine. The Empress represents the divine feminine, and as I was telling you, a lot of you are twin flames in my collective. But for the most part here, this person is very insecure and they're overbearing here. Okay, but your person's been contemplating pretty much because of that. So they got this kid, all right? So it's a lot for them to think about. They got this kid, yeah, I mean, you know what that means, right? And if this is a new baby, if somebody's pregnant, yeah, that person may be even being clingy, jealous, smothering, whatever's happening here. They ain't being kind to no motherfucking body is what I'm picking up. Thank you here. So your person is left contemplating about this, okay? They feel disconnected pretty much, and you cut them the fuck off on top of that. Virgo, you cut them off. All right, you set some boundaries with them, and so now they just pretty much, they still got this fear going on. They are so anxious here. Oh my gosh, let me tell you. So anxious here, operating in their lower self for the most part, but it has a lot to do with they're being insecure. Thank you. Spirit is saying they're being insecure. But on top of that, they have a lot, it's a lot to do with that hardship or whatever the loss they are experiencing here with that karmic person. Okay, again, that person that they're attached to here, your person feels like they have to walk on eggshells with that person. They're very codependent. And here you go, Virgo. You're self-sufficient here. Okay, so yeah, they're experiencing some type of loss or some type of grief here when it comes to that. And then on top of that, Virgo, you done went into introspection where you just doing some, you pausing, you like, hold up, let me withdraw my motherfucking energy, right? Because, you know, things ain't right. I gotta gain some insight about myself, about my life, and that's what you did. That's why you are the butterfly coming out as the first card in this reading. Okay, you're evolving here. Your person here, and if this is your twin, everything that you're doing for yourself is helping them to evolve as well, right? Because y'all one soul, okay? So whatever you do for you, it happens for your person. The way the twin flame journey works, it works on a soul level. You cannot operate in no 3D mindset. It can't be about no ego-based thinking, no fear-based thinking, no running behind nobody, no why you don't want me, all that. Okay, what it's about is focusing on yourself, and for the most part, that's what you guys have been doing. This is why you have evolved into this wonderful butterfly, Virgo. All right, so tell me about this King of Pentacles, Spirit. Why is this here? It's helping your person to evolve. This is what Spirit is saying. Thank you. Where they can offer you something serious, something a very serious, grounded relationship is what I'm picking up here. But they have to get over this fear of you literally slicing their head off if they come towards you. As my reading said yesterday, they literally have to sneak back into your life because you already on guard. You like, yeah, I'm waiting. And I got my sword. What's up? Thank you. Thank you. Don't pull off this one. What do my collective need to know? Oh, they coming out that sneaky energy, y'all. So they getting ready to communicate something with y'all, okay? Because they see the bigger picture here. So some communication or some truth getting ready to be revealed. That's what that revelation was about. Yep. Because look, 7 of Swords in the reverse position. No more lies. They tired of playing games. Okay? They tired of playing games. And they realizing that is not the way to do it. What is this truth about here, Spirit? Justice. Hold up. The scales is getting ready to balance for you guys here, and justice is getting ready to be served. All right, so what decision is getting ready to be made here? What's this truth about, Spirit? Your person getting ready to compromise here. Why? Because you are part of their milestone that they want to reach, okay? Completion. Things is getting ready to come full circle here. So it's getting close here. Your efforts are going to pay off, Virgo. Okay, so, yep, Spirit is saying something's coming in here where you're going to feel loved. You're going to be grateful. You're going to feel fulfilled and everything when it comes to love. Thank you. Thank you. Tell us more about this card, Spirit. What's this truth about? Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, y'all. Do I got those cards with me? No, they in my bag. Dang. Yep. Tell me more here, Spirit. I need another card here, y'all. Okay. Yeah, because your person has all of these responsibilities here with that Empress in reverse. The baby mama or the baby daddy, however it is. All right, y'all. They really, you know, are not working with that person, is what Spirit is saying. Yeah, they don't got nothing to do with nothing with that person right now. They coming out in reverse. Knight of Cups and Knight of King of Wands. Okay, so they're coming out here. Yeah, they're disappointed here. All right, so they've been trying to avoid conflict with that person here. That's why they've been acting that way. Okay, and that's why they've been trying to sneak away at first. But for the most part here, yeah, it's very like they being arrogant. For the most part, yeah. But the Page of Pentacles is here in an upright position here. So they making plans for the future. And the future is you, honey, because look, the Lovers. Freaking Gemini card. Remember I said this same energy came out in the Gemini reading too as well. But for the most part, the Lovers for me would be my twins as well. So they're trying to get grounded here, and they do want to be ambitious about this as they're coming in towards you with this, okay? But, okay, of course, they got to get through that fear of you, yeah, not rejecting them. Yeah, I'm picking up rejection here. All right, because they were being foolish. Yep, and some of you gonna walk the fuck away from this. Wow. 8 of Cups. Some of you are going to let this go because you feel like it's not serving you right now. 5 of Pentacles, which is going to create another hardship for your person. Woo. I'm talking about tower moment on top of tower moment. On top of tower moment. Because they didn't make the decision to leave that situation previously before, yeah, you're deciding like, nope, it was too much stagnation here. Yeah, why? Because you're not a Pentacles. What I tell you, y'all balance already. You self-sufficient. You independent. You like, oh, you don't want to work with me? You think I ain't what? I got what it takes. I can bring a whole bunch of shit to the fucking table here. All right, and because of that lack of cohesion here, you decided to move forward. You were not getting any results from this. This is why you are deciding to move forward from this situation here. Spirit, what should my collective do overall? What advice do you have? Okay. So, Spirit is basically saying that your person here is going to come in as the Emperor. All right, so the Emperor is some good shit because that's more structured, more disciplined. But for the most part here, right, they're not expressing it. So they're not expressing their emotions here. They're trying to use their logic when it comes to the situation. Now, your person has, they're defeated for the most part, okay? They may even have given up, all right? So this is defeated energy that I'm picking up. But they're trying to gain their strength here to come forward. So they're working on that, on trying to protect the connection here. But you've been holding your ground, is what Spirit is saying. It's like, yeah, I got to protect myself at this moment here. So now they're in this energy of like, damn, should I give up? Should I give up on here? But for the most part, they want to give back to you, right? So this is why they're still trying to come forward. Even though you guys are going through some hard times right now. They're trying to be resilient so that they can come back and give to you. This is why they come in here with this Knight of Wands energy. Okay, so it seems like they come in and come out, but it's their tactic that they're using here, just so that they can reconcile with you. So the Three of Swords is in the reverse. Okay, so this is how they go about recovering the relationship with you. Okay, so for the most part, they are still experiencing some type of heartbreak. All right, and that's where the confusion comes from. That sadness comes from. Thank you. Anything else for Virgo with this? Eight of Pentacles. Yep. This is why they neglect the relationship. Thank you. All right, put that over there. All right, so overall, Spirit, thank you. Finish giving us this advice. What advice do you have for Virgo? Continue to focus on your task here. Like whatever it is that you're doing in your life, focus on that, right? Because you're trying to achieve some type of goals here. So Spirit is saying definitely focus on your own personal healing. Focus on your life purpose. You know, put effort into that during this time. Okay? Because for the most part here, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you're the Empress. Okay? You're the Empress here. And just continue to be optimistic. Your person will definitely take action, is what Spirit is saying. So, you know, you got free will at the end of the day here. But there's definitely a lot that's going to come out of this. So with that, the Star. Okay. And then I have the Four of Wands. All right. So for the most part here, the rewards are going to come back to you for your hard work. So everything that you put in, you're going to see that your person is coming to the forefront where they're trying to be more determined and have the willpower here to move forward, to come into you. And that's what's happening. They're being guided literally by a whole angelic team is what I'm picking up. Okay, so this is not something that is off of their own will. On top of that, they're getting the support here, especially if you guys are a twin flame connection. Okay, so it's going to bring in an amazing opportunity for you guys where you'll get to be able to celebrate within this connection. But even though you had to put in a lot of work and it's been hard, right, your person will balance their life out here, is what Spirit is saying. Okay, so just have faith in that. That's what you're being asked. You know, if this is something that you want, have faith in that, because positive changes are going to come, and it's going to end the challenging times that you guys are having. All right, because your person is working on being resilient and gaining the strength to be able to keep pushing forward, even though, you know, you don't have to accept any type of treatment, right? But you've been doing that. You've been standing in your integrity. You've been loving on yourself. You are not the same person that you were before. Okay, so things will not be the same. Spirit is saying the worst is behind you, Virgo. Okay, you're going to have so much to celebrate for. Look, the cycle is completed. Spirit is saying it's over. The cycle is completed. You're getting ready to get a new beginning. Okay, so all of the delays you've been experiencing in this is getting ready to happen. Let me tell you again, the Gemini reading said the same thing. A change in direction is happening for you that's offering happiness. So either your person is a Gemini or somebody got Gemini in their placement somewhere. All right, but for the most part here, there's angels, like I was telling you. It's the divine and the angels here that are bringing in peace and balance into this connection here that you have with this person. And it's coming to you. Prosperity is coming to you. Peace and contentment is coming to you when it comes to this situation. The hardships and the loss and stuff that you both have experienced out of this that made you feel isolated or makes you feel abandoned here. Yeah, positive changes are coming, y'all. Okay? Positive changes are coming. You will recover from this. You will have so much to celebrate. Thank you. Let me get some thoughts from your person. I inhaled some of the little lint or dust or something. Hold on. But for the most part, y'all. Hold on, let me stop. Sorry, y'all. Your person is choking me up because I just said I want to get some thoughts from your person, and they like, no, I'm not ready. Well, we gonna get these thoughts. You want to tell us what you're thinking. What does Virgo person want to say, Spirit? What does the Virgo person want to say here? I don't like being without you, but this is for your own good. So they pretty much trying to self-sabotage because they got that situation going on with that karmic person here, right? Now, this is not the end. We will cross paths again someday. See, they're coming back. It's just that right now, they got to close out that cycle. The wheel is still turning, but it's near the end is what I'm getting. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. So many things remind me of you. I hate that I love you so much. Y'all, these messages I think came out yesterday too, right? So this is devil confirmation, right? Thank you. They stalking you. A lot of stalking. Watching your page. Thank you. Anything else? And it was my fault because of you. And because, no, it was my fault because of my pride. I blamed you. Anyway, speak your truth. Each lifetime, each dimension, I'm running and I'm hiding. I'm shameful of regret. I let you carry us on our own, on your own strength, and I'm honored. This is probably also what was on their mind. It's a lot of regret here. That's also is why I feel like they're coming back in, because they already know what you have done. Thank you. Don't forget I'm always with you, and 5D separation is an illusion. What I tell you, that's some twin flame shit right there. In 5D, you guys are already one. That shit is already a sealed deal, okay? You just gotta bring it into this dimension here. Now, I know I messed up everything, but is it too late? That's the question. Is it too late, Virgo? You tell me. Leave me the comment. All right, y'all? So I want to end it at that. Okay? Now, one last message just popped out. So they just wanted to let you know that, you know, if they're not speaking to you or they're silent here, it's their way of coping. So that silence is nothing to do with you, but they're trying to really recover from the situation, and then they just shut down completely here. And they're not even just silent with you. I'm picking up that they're not talking to anyone, you know. But for the most part, y'all, again, you have free will. That's my disclaimer all the time. You don't have to do a goddamn thing. All right, this is just intuitive advice. You can take it or you can leave it, but it comes out of love, right? And at the end of the day, Spirit will support you whatever decision you make. It's just that sometimes when you choose, you may have to learn a lesson. The process may be a little longer, but you're still going to be supported at the end of the day. All right, now don't forget, continue to be that butterfly. Continue to keep loving on yourself, and no matter what it appears to be right now and what you're seeing with your natural eye, remember that shit is an illusion, okay? And keep rising to the top, right? Because y'all are doing a great job, Virgo. Job well done to you guys, and I love you. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. Peace.